closer, critters.
What to do?
I've been watching your YouTube vids. Welcome, dude. YouTube's been doing better lately. I hired a YouTube consultant, and it seems like it's working. Because YouTube was not doing very well, and we're back in the 10K range.
I never like to trip.
So, clickbait advisor. Well, so one of the things that I learned is this thing called validating the click. So let's say you say, I had an 80% win rate with this deck. Well, then you go in, you say, you show the HS replay stats, and then you go and you show your rank. So you immediately prove that you're not full of shit, basically. Right? And then people are like, oh, this guy is not full of shit. Right? Let's watch this video. That's like a big thing. Well, threshold. I mean, anyone could hire a YouTube consultant, right? It's like it's an ROI thing. It's not like, you know. I mean, the person I hired is consulted for a bunch of Hearthstone streamers, including Raren, and Raren's like doing obviously absurdly well. So
Sloth is not a virtue I pride myself on. Feel my wrath!
wait, I have no plays for this turn. This is brutal. Kind of got me here. Ugh.
Better make a good impression.
Better make a good blip blip. Kind of board locked here. Are these systems? Like... when there's still chocolate near. Yeah, I think, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wake up every day and I'm like, I feel like I should be even meaner to chat. I've been too lenient on them. Kind of cooked here, by the way. If I could play Zilliax, I'd be fine, but... look at this, chat, look at this hand. It's all, like, 80 mana cards. I have to do this, but, like... the winning play. I can't do anything next turn now, I don't know. Hellfire is lethal. Or they can just
Feel my wrath.
actually a misplay there. They should only proc the first one there. Wait, did they actually just miss lethal potentially there? They didn't get unlucky, but yeah, so you see how they miss lethal there? Or they did a technical mistake, but it worked out, so that's what I'm saying. And they were also better off, I feel like, proccing this to see if they could hit lifesteal, but to have all the things go face.
Thrall versus Gul'dan.
Did Twitch chat and Consultant suggest an abusive parasocial relationship? No, I figured that out on my own. It's kind of amazing, right? Yeah, just sometimes my genius, you know, surprises even me. It looks so good. I don't know. I played the last Epoch. I bought 2 voices today for 180 divs each, and I'm like trying to finish my my Orbot character. But man, this hand is bullshit.
I never make two trips.
But I don't know. I'm my light, like, it's the end of the summer. Ooh, it's about to rain, and I'm trying to get my last bits of summer fun. Never double Nebula, please. Okay. Wanted to get a triple wish, but not gonna happen.
It's real.
They're clear now. I can go shutter block this, but make a board of 5/5s. Oh, they're playing this. Okay. Thought this deck was dead, chat.
My eyes have flamed, my curse
Go triple Nebula next turn. Or triple. I think triple. I don't really want to overdraw.
Everyone could use a fresh coat of paint. Keep it together. Keep it together.
You know what? I was supposed to press the button here. Maybe not actually.
Nice to meet you.
Here further into the cosmos than any before us.
Crap. Love to draw Wish Upon a Star. Very wonderful day. Thank you, Piermont. Son of an eternal win. Wait, I get. Hey, oh, there's board space issues. No, my location chat. I think I lost. Pretty confident I lost. Okay, I can get triple 10 mana location. Is that ever good enough? I don't know.
I remember this place well.
There is little time.
Dreads, thank you for the raid. Welcome, buddy.
All are nourished when the cycle.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
I didn't realize I have well, these suck. I'm almost at the blah blah blah. Coming reborny boy. Am I dead yet? Quickening. And to Falador. Rita's Perlex doesn't need any changes. I was just thinking about how it's crazy how everything is just great and no changes are necessary. It really just shows you how good society is as a whole. That you can have this perfect game that's so much fun, and people are still complaining, even though there's completely nothing wrong. You know, it's. It's even free to download. I'm pretty sure am I just dying here? Wait, do they have lethal?
I'm out of cards.
That this does look bad for me. Alright, we're going.
You win this one.
Stall too. Chad, I wish there was a way that I could like show my appreciation to just Blizzard, like some sort of like a Tamagotchi kind of thing. You know, I would just throw so much money just to show my appreciation for just the sheer amount of variety and the just the constant innovations in the game.
Thrall versus Anduin.
A just cause is always worth fighting.
That is what happened to Tamagotchis. I forgot about that, yeah. Keep the... I did not. Turbulus, I can tempo it out next turn. It's a nice tempo play.
I remember this place well.
I want to play this next turn. Summon a 5/5 copy I can't really do. I'm gonna take this so I can just play it next turn. Try to start high rolling hexes. Weird play.
betrayal.
Heck. What the heck is why is my game lagging?
My life for hire.
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
My life for hire.
I don't know, I'm dead here.
My life for hire. My life for hire. My life for hire.
I am dead. What is it, Nebula? I don't know. I kind of want to go play. Did I get all my quests done? Did I get my weekly quests? Yeah, I kind of want to go play this on EU now. I'm not actually doing very well with this deck though. But go play on EU a little bit. Play Rogue. I think we'll play Rogue tomorrow, Trader.
We're glad to have you here. You're part of the magic of this place.
Hey, spectate someone to go to the bathroom. You know, I think about starting a career as a pro gamer. Don't do it, our young hero. All right. Go. It's too late for you. Like just play video games, and if yeah. I mean, you're 10 years past death, anyways. Right? You were supposed to die 10 years ago.
perplexing.
Swift.
Safety is our number 3 concern.
Pleasure of fortune. Would be pleased.
Slow it down, lock it up.
My hand is full to the brim.
Out of my jungle.
Delight to all.
Whoa!
My hand is full to the brim.
How perplexing.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
My people will regret turning their backs on me.
Alright, chat.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Could go on for a while. Not gonna. I mean, it's not, but they're gonna die. All right. Farseer and Ubuntu on this. Five stats on a win. You're not supposed to do that. Let me make Blizzard nerd call Blizzard up and have you banned for hacking. Alright, because that's not supposed to happen when you're rank 4. You're only supposed to limit maximum 2, so you're clearly hacked. You need to be stopped. Alright, West? What? Eh. I never make 2 blah blah blah.
I never make 2 trips. I never make 2 trips.
Are the playoffs still going on? Jeff, while we're at it, is the Super Bowl still going on? Like, I mean, weekend is Monday. I just want 16. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Go easy. My mom asked. Get wrecked, Yugi boy. A Yugi boy and his life are soon parted. Yeah. Over just smorking down a do nothing deck.
Thrall versus Gul'dan. And
Know the true essence
Juju, thank you for the tier 1.
for doom.
I want to see your Armor Death Knight list. I think, no, I don't want to see it. You mean Armor Death Knight? You mean Starship Death Knight? Dude, no hands or Tice? It's clearly Tice. I'm doing pretty good these days though. But if you look at the lifetime record of legendariness, it's not even close. But I'm flattered that you would even like put it up for a debate. Neither me or Tice have any problems with our hair. All right. I can't believe anyone would say that.
they'll steal.
But that doesn't help me worry. Like, that's like saying, don't worry, bro. I'm super ugly too. Nothing to worry about. I look just utterly terrible, and no one will date me. Alright? What do you mean, don't worry? Dude, it's actually true, Freeze. I think I lose, so...
Better make a good impression.
It doesn't make me feel better. Yeah, you know what made me feel better? Never mentioning this again.
Which room?
Double Nebula? Son of a gun.
Which room?
We don't want to do. I just don't want to talk about this, alright? Imagine, like, okay. Imagine you look great, but you have one flaw in theory, and then everybody feels the need to bring it up, alright? Just not bring it up. I'm aware. We don't need to talk about it, alright? Dude, I love when like dude people do this stuff where they say something mean, and then when you get mad, they're like, "Oh, the insecurity." Exactly, right?
Keep on panning.
Yeah, dude, my dad always says, when someone says "no offense," they're about to say something very offensive. Yeah, exactly. Thinking the same thing. I want to get just triple Nebula probably ends it here. No offense, but you suck!
They'll find treasure in a vast desert.
My eyes of flame, my cursed
Yeah, do I just go like triple A10 11s? That's probably right. Kind of popping in here, dude. Stream is popping. Chad, I have a confession. I have plans, so I'm gonna be ending in about 2 hours, maybe a little bit earlier, probably at 5 hours. So only a limited time of popping. All right. Chad, I
found a sea urchin.
Chat, what if I don't do anything after the stream, but I've created this illusion that I'm this fun, interesting person who's out like dating and partying, but really it's all a facade? That'd be kind of interesting, actually. Damage do I have? 10? Oh, I'm 3 off lethal. Ooh, it's thundering. Oh, with booze. Blee. Blee, blee. Wait, these value trades are terrible, chat. I guess it... Yeah, so chat, I don't know if you noticed, there's like... They could have traded into the 10-8 and the 10 with this and been way better off. But they didn't do that. The fool! Is it Rag here? Or is it this? This is more health. Rag could go for... I think I'm taking Meadow Striker. Like, this could give me lifesteal, but I think there's no replacement for No Bundu. He's really good in the deck. But let me actually see if he's really good in the deck. I might be lying. No, he's actually the second worst card in the deck. So just try anything, all right? Let me see if I can find a list that doesn't rendo. I don't know. Try Living Flame. That might be good. Interesting choice from the opponent. What do I do? What exactly do you do here, Chip? Start Hexen, I guess. Hexen or a Mexen. Hexen. Hexen. Hexen.
Never make you trip. I never make you trip.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting brawled here. Son of a. Wait, am I dying here? Wait, shit, chat. Not like, wow, my opponent is pulling it off here. Holy crap, chat. All right, what do you do here? Are we guaranteed?
Smokey, this is not Nom. This is bowling. There are rules.
Hey, Wall.
We can guaranteed hit baking soda volcano.
I wonder.
Waiting too long. Just gotta go in. Wait, shit, chat.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Dude, they're actually beating me, chat. It's pretty brutal. Okay, they didn't get charged. Not getting charged is huge here. Charge is very scary. Is this deck good to go to legend? No. There are better decks to get to legend. I might be cooked here. How much burst do I have here? Ooh, another baking soda volcano. That saved me. Didn't think about this that much. What do you advise? I have bad luck with my decks. Okay, so if you are trying to get the legend and you just like that is your primary goal, all right, we're gonna go here. Okay, we're gonna go diamond 4 through 1. Okay, this deck is insane. I put it on my YouTube. There are different, might be different builds. This deck is getting nerfed tomorrow. This deck, phenomenal choice. All right, you can see Nebula Shaman way down here. So still a reasonable choice to get the legend, but not like this deck is absurd. All right. You're gonna typically have a 5% higher win rate with it, than so, which is like going to be very, very good for you. Huge. I'm not gonna kill this off here because board space issue. But there is. Fine.
You would make a fine disciple.
Now
Keep
I can
on
go,
panning.
Almost out of time. A mistake? Now?
Get wrecked, Yugi boy. Alright, that was pretty good. It was incredibly easy. Yep. Now, Chad, you can absolutely get to legend with this deck. Chad, you can go. Alright, so you can get to legend with Quest Shaman or Taunt Warrior. These like really decks that are really bad. Like, people can do it. If chat ever wants to make me prove this, if somebody's willing to throw a sizable amount of money, we're talking $3,000 plus, I would prove it for you that you can get to legend with a bad deck, right? Because everyone's like, I just can't be done. You only can get legend with the highest of pay-to-win decks. And we could get to legend with a free-to-play, terrible, low win rate deck, all right? We can do it, but it's hard. It's hard. It's much easier to get the legend with Pain Demon Hunter. Like, this is the deck. These are decks that you can be kind of a screw up. Your life's not going well. You can barely hold down a job. Right? Everyone keeps breaking up with you. Right? Your parents are constantly saying you're a disappointment. Yet you could still get legend with Pain Demon Hunter. All right?
For Doomhammer.
Hey, congratulations, McBatter. Nice lineup. Also, dude, a nice, nice rogue playing. You should get that. You should. Only basic set. If somebody like, you know, make me an offer, right? Reverse motivational speech. I don't know. I approach like motivation different than other people. I feel like most motivation is saying like, you're great and you could be a big success. My motivation is you're terrible, but you could still be a big success because everyone else is terrible too. Like that's the way I approach my life, basically. That's just honesty, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Like I hate this, like, dude, when you have like social media stuff where they're like saying all these encouraging words, but they don't know you, so they're just making that shit up. You know? They're like, oh, you're gonna be a big success. Like they don't know. They literally said that to everyone. You know? One person is gonna be a screw up. It's just an obvious lie.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Dude, I really just keep on like going for the Hail Mary. For there's got to be like one oil tycoon billionaire who hangs out in the chat, statistically, right?
Here further into the cosmos than any before us.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates.
Nightmares are never forgotten. Unknown becomes known.
Now this is treasure.
Go forth on swift wings.
Oh, but this is the deck we gotta play tomorrow. Well, I think we'll play this deck tomorrow, chat.
Now this is
Now
treasure.
this is blah blah blah.
Mysterious orb. What is wisdom?
Boys in trouble.
My hand is too full.
Rat trapped, son of a gunshot. It didn't go as well as I would liked. Fortune is yours, dude. That would be the ultimate, like, you know, like, Chad. I become a multi-millionaire as a streamer, but my fortune is conditioned on that I only play OTK decks, no matter what their win rates, for the rest of my career. Would I do it? You know? Chat, my magic. Son of a. Hanging in their hands, gamer chat. Trying to hang in there.
Choose soon.
Good, am I cooked? How do I deal with this freaking board, chat? Wait, that's how I deal with. I like we've gone wish upon a star, but I need to die. I think I just play boring. Wait, do they have Shadow Step? They do.
Welcome to the crew.
Bark Eater, think of the 5 months. Fuck. Yeah, stream is popping. Got 1,500 viewers today on a Monday. I don't even get that. Never happens, chat. Are you guys here because you missed me over the weekend? Even though you got to see me like with a delay. I think. I would never admit it.
Choose soon.
Maybe we should reconsider going out tonight. Nah. And I got plans. What's the... I only watched the first season of JoJo, but I remember him just going, I had such plans! Such plans! Said that over and over again. I'm trying to be my life partner here. I'm in the middle-aged guys who are so at card games. And very single, yeah. You know, like, how, like, there's all these recent surveys of, why no steal the taunt? Wait, what? Life steal taunt? I don't know. I, wanted this guy instead. Life steal taunt might have been more likely to survive. But, all those things of being like the least attractive hobbies and it's always video games. I feel like that's because like I feel like if you want to have like video games be an attractive hobby, you have to be good at it, even though that's not even how it works. But that's my rationale. Like if I had a daughter and she was dating, I'd be, and she's like, I'm dating a gamer. I'm like, what's his rank? You know? Like, I don't want, no daughter of mine will date some gold scrub. You deserve the world, right? I'm gonna win this game.
What
Holy, back in at NoHandsGamer. Chad, like, if you're dating an OTK player, that's like the equivalent of like I'm an investment banker or some sort of like terribly like immoral career where you're like, or you know, but you make a lot of money. Like, do you turn a blind eye? You know. OTK players are lawyers, yeah. They're lawyers for like, chat, what are like the most like culturally recognized evil companies right now? Like the company you represent, people are like, wow, what a bad person. Okay, they got another one of these. Wait, holy OTK'd! Nintendo? Dude, any consulting agency. Palantir, yeah. I feel like BlackRock has, Palantir is like new. BlackRock people just generally hate right now. Cause like nobody buys stuff from BlackRock. They're kind of like, yeah. Blizzard.
Thrall versus villain.
It is time we forge our own fate for Doomhammer.
I overexplain game. I'm keeping the one drop because the one drops are generally good. You can play them on one, so you always have a play for turn one. I'm gonna choose to go Murloc Growth in here. I think this is better than going Pop-Up Book, but I'm not 100% sure. It just seems reasonable to play a 1-1 and kill. Pop-Up Book, we could clear this, but Pop-Up is more flexible. So my opponent did nothing here. I'm going to go Triangulate here, see what I can hit. Hex is really good, even though this is a matchup where having 3 hexes is really nice. So, because if I hex all their sentries, it's really bad for them. So, I'm taking Hex, even though normal Hearthstone Tempo Fundamentals would say take Flight. There, I think this is better. Alright, I'm gonna go Parrot Sanctuary here. And then I'm gonna press the button, and then I'm just gonna pass. I could go the Pop-Up Book here, but I think I want to keep flexibility here. You know, they just weapon hit it, so not really that helpful. It doesn't clear this. So, but yeah, I have 2 hexes here, which is quite nice for dealing with these sentries. Now this is awkward. Like, now do I ever hex this 4/4? Because I have 3 okay, so I wouldn't normally do this, but I have 3 hexes in my hand. So it seems right to just clear this zero. This also, which is nice, is this puts the frog into the revive pool for. Wait, no, that's for 0. It's a 0 cost card, so never mind. That doesn't work. All right. Ooh. So I could go for the Nabundu play to get triple hex, but I already have 2 hexes in my hand. So I think I prefer just coining out this growth in here. And this was like why it's important to press the location. Let's put 16 attack on board. That seems like quite nice, right? So now we have double hexes. We have hexes for days, basically. Basically, our opponent is kind of in a big pickle. Like they have no discounts. They have no start. And they know it, so they're dead! Get wrecked, you boy! Anyways. Wow, that was a quick over-explain. Fun is over-explain game. I literally catch at. I explained a good efficient win. Like, what more could you want, right? No wasted time. Everyone's like, oh, why are they wasting time? Right?
Keep on panning.
Taranda!
You give me strength.
For Doomhammer.
Wait, chat, did I miss the Mulligan? I did. Chat, perfectly missed Mulligan here. Let's go. That sometimes you get a mole over explain and it goes for like forever. And sometimes you don't get so much. That's life, right? Running flash heal here. Thought about taking the 3-2, but I think just having Hackathon curve seems better. Could go for police on curve, but what? What's my wait? Is my opponent playing Quest or something? But they don't run Quest. Is the dual class play mode? You mean in Tavern Brawl? I mean, it's a Tavern Brawl, dude. It's not very important.
Then for which piece where no?
Like, Tavern Brawls are for doing wacky shit. You know? It's like if you had... Like, it's like when you go to a party and you, like, drink. It's about making bad decisions. You know? Like, that's the point. So being like, oh, is it a terrible idea? Like, that's the point. It's the, why they don't make it in a normal mode. You're not, you know... Never been invited to a party? Oh, that's rough, dude. I don't know. Good point, Magikarp. That's called a crash in the party. Really? I don't know, dude. These are big questions. Yeah, this is why I can't play. Chad asked me all these like interview questions, like recall a time where you struggled. What deck is your greatest weakness? You're gonna die. Ooh, I could play the pop-up book, but this is more fun.
It is finished. You win.
Chat, this deck is doing way better on EU than it did on Asia. I don't know why. Not respecting the priest player. Why don't we use seal advantage in the face? It was not a winning play. Like, I don't know. They need to take a risk there. They're too behind. You know, they can't afford to like play safe.
Thrall versus Valera.
Watch your back.
For Doomhammer.
What does that mean, Soar? Question. What deck do you see yourself playing in 5 years? Exactly. There's a gap in your deck playing resume. What's up with that?
Rot number 802, welcome to the
Team did
killer.
not play any shaman decks for a whole 6 months.
Keep on panning.
It's fair with OTK decks. This gap here. Should honestly be illegal to ask about employment gaps. It's a weird thing. I was reading something, just like the fundamental tension between. They were saying like, so. I watched. I read some on like a recruiting hell on Reddit, and they're saying, oh, somebody asked them about employment gap from when they were 17 or something, like something from 20 plus years ago, and they're like, why are they asking this? And some recruiter like came into this and said, oh, it's they can't ask if you've ever had like a felony in the interview or something like that. So they ask these proxy questions to try and get like you to admit that you broke the law or something, so they don't have to like do a background check because that's expensive. Bro.
to trip.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. There's all these situations where you're the employer can like lie in the job description where they say like, I know I've heard like lots of these situations where they say a job is fully remote, and then you get the job and they're like, yeah, you need to be in the office, but they're like, but you said it was fully remote, and they're like, you got office, like, kind of bullshit. Basically, employers are terrible people. What I'm trying to say, they can't be trusted. Dude, I've seen some of these stories of like people getting jobs at Harvard, lying, and like you have these controversies where people like lie on their resume, and they work at Harvard for 12 years or something ridiculous. It's kind of like what you get these like I hate when you create like these incentives to overpromise and underdeliver, where you like create like standards that no people. Like, it's kind of like, you know, if let's say you expect, you know, some prince to want to date you, and then, like, you get your email from the Nigerian prince, you think, oh, this is what I was looking for, right? Exactly, Garrick. So there's all these, I don't know, there's all these weird, yeah, I don't know, so I don't know. There's these huge incentives to just like employers are the people who make the cogs turn the world. You should thank them. You should thank you for freaking. Oh my god, dude! I just thought I'm like, disgusts me. That's too much. Oh my god. Thanks the guys out there, like, wait, somebody else said it? Oh, this person. Let's just ban them all. Wait, I'll unban Thor. Wait, is Thor already, wait. Good. Dude, Chad, I've been watching this Oversimplified, and I watched the one on the French Revolution, and also the one on like King Henry VIII this week. Dude, it is like, it is weird. You just see like, I don't know, it's
Thrall versus Garrosh.
Victory or death for Doomhammer.
my god, dude, thank you. Should chat. God. Yeah, chat. Though I guess like the I mean the modern equivalent of the beheading is getting banned in Twitch chat when you think about it. So this is your personal list. This is the most common list. Is this the list that most people are using in the tournament, or are people using a different list?
I remember this place well.
Some lists like run the 3-mana 3/2 is, but like there's not as much data on them, so one has like way more data. So Wish is pretty good. Ooh, Chad, we could try to like draw Farseer here and then get 3 Wish Upon the Stars. So do you think they run this list? Wait, oh, this list is run Tortolan. You think they run Hydration Station in this build? Like basically, should I hex this? I don't think I should. Maybe just to play the Wish Upon a Star. It's so much stats. Really annoying for them.
What to do?
I never make two traps. I never make two traps.
Within the context of this channel, No Hands is the employer. I'm the employer and the employee. I'm the sole proprietor. Dad. Sometimes I tell my parents like, look, my boss is telling me I gotta come into work. All right. I don't know. This is what I did find this annoying about when you work for yourself, and people just think that you should like be able to like, oh, not go to work. They're like, oh, why can't you just take the day off? Do I have lethal here?
Cruiser operation.
I have this is 14, 19. If I got 3 damage, I'd have lethal. But I think with this top deck, I'm better off just have NoHandsGamering here.
Here further into the cosmos than any before us.
All minions. This because it's hard in general.
I never make two traps. I never make two traps.
Thank you. It's all about making the awkward pressure. All right, we wrecked him here. All right, we're crushing with the deck now. Chad, the mods are the unpaid internships in this channel, and it's like, look, you can't look. What is the like? You got put mod at NoHandsGamer on your resume. Like all the big tech companies and the big streamers are gonna want to hire you, right? They'll see that and they'll say, "Wow, that's such a competitive internship, or I mean modship. We gotta get this person, you know." Surely. Personal reference to your job application. I'm doing this so I can go like fast shutter walk, but what's the mulligan for this deck? I don't answer that question anymore. You have to ask specific questions about the mulligan. but I don't just say what's the mulligan. You have to say like, okay, I'm stuck on this card. Do I, in this matchup or in this situation, do I keep it? Because I don't like being, oh, here's a bunch of like rules that don't you think. I want to see the thought. I want to see that you've used your brain and you've been like,
Boys in trouble.
I remember this place well.
I remember it. More location, one drops, yeah. I mean, Hex is probably conditional. I think like some of the interesting ones, I'm pretty sure not sure if Turbulus is generally good. Like a marginal.
What to do?
Life beckons.
So many
That
What to do?
I never make two trips.
There's little time.
I never make two trips.
Go on, take a bite.
Perfection. Insecurity. Insecurity. cosmos than any before us.
Too many cards.
Wait, what? You know of Promo Series? Why is your shirt static like TV? Something with the technology. Alright. Oh yeah, because there's like, this is like a teal green color. For some reason, or yellow gets referenced.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Not good.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Yeah, they're just doing some sort of location. Zerg, Warlock. Yeah, I mean, it's got locations. It's kind of just probably an old build, making a comeback with some new cards. I think they're running this bio panel. I guess another location, right? So they actually got the Seaside Giant down. That's crazy. Just got so many locations in the meta that this is being played. That's crazy. This card was dead. It's 0 mana, it's still decent, right?
That is enough.
Chat, the winning is out of control. And that.
Thrall versus Garrosh.
I will show no mercy for Doomhammer.
You ever keep Farseer Nubundu against Warrior because he's like a greedy matchup? Let me. Or Shoulder block. That's a very much. Blah 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 blah.
Ready to plunder. Job done.
Do you think the mini sit will change anything in 2 weeks? So if one thing I know, Six Step, is that nothing in life changes. All right, life is a constant set of miserable failures, pain, suffering, pointlessness, and the mini set will continue that trend. All right. Constant mini set of failures.
Stop and smell the flowers.
I must choose. Battle cruiser operation.
Unlucky, bro. Bad hex. But I can set up for triple Nebula, and that's pretty gosh darn good.
My eyes are framed, my curses. Coming in
Keep on panning.
to poop or never have to pee again. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. Sometimes I just like going to pee because it's like it's a 5-minute break, right? I don't know. But... So okay, I'll go with never have to poo because then you could eat like food that you normally wouldn't eat. You know, like food that's normally high risk becomes not high risk, basically. Exactly.
Coming in for a lap. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Dang it, double face. Ah, son of a gun. Eric, with the Dude, this is hard. You go with like something a little risque, like a poo conversation, and then these kind of like. You did this to yourself. Wait, why don't they want to heal? That was incorrect. I feel like 6 heal is better than the brawl out. Hey. Hey, hey. No! My opponent is all in the industry. I can just always get wish, I think. I could also just get Hex. I could play Norbundu here. Is it ever better just to play the Norbundu and get the 3 Wish Upon the Stars? I kind of like that better, to be honest.
Here further into the cosmos than any before us.
Watch out! Watch out!
I remember this place well.
I could trade that, and then because I had 8 attack, and everything else I have just spawns more stuff. But I see why they did it. Maybe it's the right play because they just know they lose to the 7 mana spell anyways. But also, like, I'm so likely to have the 7 mana spell there that if I had Hex, I would have used it on the big boy, right? So, like, what else am I taking there? And the way I'm playing it, like, I'm setting up the 7 mana spell.
Thrall versus Valera.
Stay in the shadows.
For Doomhammer.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Is at least I don't know. I really don't. Stats say she's a bad keep. But still could be worth it. Really don't know.
I
remember this place well.
Incredible standard is saved. Here's the harsh truth you guys don't want to hear. Standard is fine. This expansion just was atrocious. Like, ladder is fine. You know, you don't want to hear that. You want to think this, but this meta would be fine if it felt new and relevant, but it's just like mostly old decks, you know? Chad, it's kind of like if you marry someone and they're great, but then you're 15 years into the marriage, you know all their moves, all right? And everything's predictable. You know, and even things that you used to like start to annoy you. A lot of experience with this. I don't, but... Or do I, chat? Oh. Right, this is... 6 mana Typhoon's actually absurdly good. Holy crap, wait, I could get 3 Typhoons with Farseer Nobu. Giant Miracle. Exactly, forget, right? It's not like anything wrong with the game. It's that we were expecting like these hot new toys and we didn't get them. Right? I'm a little hurt by that myself.
Here further into the cosmos than any before us.
Am I getting Ashmane here?
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates.
No! Not Saladrasil. Son of a gunshot. It's so bad. So bad.
Is there trouble?
Typhoon might save me though, but... Maybe this pressing the button was dumb here. Now I overdraw.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Wait, I had a Ysira? Oh, that would have been nice.
Never make two trips.
That would have been really nice to get the additional mana. We're okay. Hey, oh crap, I have the 2 mana spell. Wait, I have Ziliax, so we'll be okay.
Muzzle their magic.
They're kind of just out of shit here, so I just jam Ziliax and I probably win on the spot. This location actually did some frickin' work. Not gonna lie.
Now this is treasure.
No! Ashmane off the top, chat. You gotta be joking me. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. No, I had them, chat. That this game hates me sometimes.
I never make two trip. I never make two trip.
Crap. Giving him a freezing trap on this minion was dumb. Ooh, we got Farseer and a Bundu. Wait, now that I think about it, am I afraid of getting... No, if I've already drawn all my hexes. Basically, how likely is it that one of these cards is hex? I get hexed. That's what I'm wondering here. Wait, did they Shadow Step Ashmane? Or is this...
Connect to those unseen.
kind of illegal? Ooh, wish upon a star.
Here further into the cosmos than any before.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Let's try and go Nebula. Get like tons of Nebulas. Seems kind of good. I don't know. Feel like I'm kind of losing though, but you never know. Looks like it wasn't Hex, by the way, but I was afraid.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Back.
All right, little one. Let's bring you to life.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
I mean, there's no reward. Just risk for no reason.
Choose soon.
Mysterious. What is your wisdom?
Looks bad. Looks very bad, chat. That Ashbane top deck cost me the game, really. I was doing fine here, and then Ashbane showed up and just... Do I want Shutter Block plus Murloc Growth, or do I want just the Brickwood on board? The likely experience, but if I get this on board,
I wonder. There is little time.
that order.
Collision course. I have too many minions.
How long has it been since having a big board actually meant something? You know what it sounds like? It sounds like being a criminal in this city used to mean something. From Dark Knight.
Choose soon.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
I don't know about this. Might have been dumb. Dead. For some reason I thought I could put both of these for 7 mana, and I forgot about my location part button. Base metas everywhere. Dude, you can't make people happy. Literally, like, first run influencers have been complaining about like the board used to matter, and then they make the board matter. Everyone's like, I'm so sick of boards being so strong and not mattering. It's just like, Chad, I think it just. Am I winning this game? Bro, I might be winning this game. It's crazy.
Choose soon.
Now this is treasure. I remember this place well.
I can't Blizzard do exactly what I want. Yeah, you know what I think they should do? They should make the game completely based on how many runestones you have. Right? Just like real life. So I have to double trade here to use this, because that's the way it works. Okay. So, Elakir.
I wonder. Like sweating insects! Like sweating insects! There is little time.
Complete beta.
Place well.
Chat. Chat, what if we made Hearthstone into a game where instead it was all about lobbying for your class? I mean, and so if you spent money like trying to like, so you could make a connection to one of the balance changers, and then you could like pay money through your super pack to get time like to explain why your class needs something. It's already is that.
I have too many minions. I have too many minions.
Choose soon.
They're tanking 8 here. Doesn't seem bad. Yeah, they could have tanked 1. Big mistake. Want to see that? Bad.
My eyes are flame. My earth is
Good. Hanging in their hands, gamer.
I remember this place well.
Lord, put ask me out of the balance of the game.
I get.
Jack got him. Dude, that was like that was a game. Chat, should that make the game make the YouTube? Right, I think that was a pretty good. I feel like that's a YouTuber.
Welcome to the crew.
Thrall versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. For the Frost Wolves.
Laughing thing with 31 months. You should give us your thoughts about interest rates. Wait. I don't know, Chester Cat. I'm more of a. I feel like the dollar should be based on the runestone standard, right? Like basically, Hearthstone packs will always have value because this game will never die. So you should like design the economy in such a way where the dollar is always safe because you can always get Hearthstone packs with it, right? Thoughts on swapping out Alakir for Saladrisil? I mean, I don't know. It's probably really bad because you'll get a Hagatha off Saladrisil. So, yeah, terrible idea. Even for asking, I feel like your life is gonna be a big, not go very well. It's just such a bad question.
Coming in for a landing.
Too bad.
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
You know, this is interesting. I could have gone for bird watching to try and hit Shutter Block into Wish Upon a Star. Well, I could go for more stats, but I feel like I'm better off taking Shutter Block here.
Two trips. I never make two trips.
My eyes are flame. My cursed name.
All right. What edge am I here? Check, can I not afford to Wish Upon a Star here? If I Wish Upon a Star, this gets a bunch of stats. I can take 8 off. Then I can go Murloc, Grofin, triple next turn. That seems like the play, actually. risky though. But now I'm just like, I can go triple Nebula, I can go triple Grofin. Looking pretty good. If I die, I'm gonna cry though. Dead, but I don't think this is good though. Ooh, that's not good. I could have had 15, 18s. Alright. Can they deal 9 to my face here? Probably not. Probably over. I took the risk. No! No! Son of a... Alright. I forgot about your chat.
Thrall versus Gul'dan.
Know the true essence of fear. For Doomhammer.
Dude, whenever when he says that, for some reason my brain thinks he's saying, "Know the true essence of BM." Chat, I'm trying to figure out a way that I can make people that sub. No, actually, no. That I can figure out a way to get more ads. I'm trying to make a way so people who aren't even watching the stream have to watch ads. Okay? My goal is to have my entire planet in a constant state of ads.
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
They'll encounter a witch in the woods.
Wow, that was a high roll Solarian. Wow, I have just the sheer power here.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
I should have done that, Kyle. I agree. I was so heartbroken that last turn that I just forgot to do it. Kind of getting wrecked here.
I found a sea urchin.
Oh no, I think I'm here. Fuck. Dude, what do I freaking do here, chat? I think I'm done. I'm a goner. I don't know, I'm gonna slam undo here down for... I don't know, I'm so dead.
Here further into the cosmos than any before us.
I can go Ziliax here, and then a double Nebula. Hope that's enough. Alright. We don't actually want to trade off the other 3-5 here, because we don't want them to have more board space. So the plan here is next turn I trade this off and I go double Nebula, and hopefully that's enough to win.
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
That's bad. Actually went not bad actually.
Unknown become
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Vanished. Chad, is this the end of No Hands? This is a pretty bad situation. Bad. I'm pretty sure I'm cooked here. Pretty sure they have guaranteed. Press location, either go face, yeah. Alright, chat. I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow, right? I think we'll play Rogue tomorrow.